This is Naoya, nigga. Oh! Oh shit! He got your jaw, boy. Oh, Choso, come on, hit it with son. I can feel it in my stomach. Oh my gosh. So eat your booty, Iso is tasting fruity, Iso, today I don't wanna have to run away from you, nigga. So yeah, today I'm about to get another video. Today we're here with season 3, episode 2 of JUJUTSU Kaisen. Last episode was peak. Felt very fast as hell. Felt super fast, obviously because they dropped the movie. So it's like you've already seen most of it, especially since like the first trailer and the clip that they released. So basically showing the first episode. It wasn't that much, but yeah, I rewatched it a lot. Like I was literally rewatching it all night. It's a lot easier to rewatch it instead of sitting here and have to watch it in one go and be able to sit down and be able to like pause it whenever I want to. Will back scenes, oh my gosh, that scene when he's sitting there, Yuji, and he's thinking back to Shibuya, it's just like, oh damn, bro. Yeah, damn. Now it doesn't feel as fast paced. Now I'm actually able to breathe it in, you know what I mean? And yeah. That's peak. It's peak. Now we're getting to episode 2. So we're gonna meet up with the gang. Utah's gonna hit us with the I'm so glad. Hey, you know what? If Utah had beat Yuji without using Rika, I would have fucking stopped calling that nigga a fraud. I would actually start glazing him. But he didn't. Fucking bitch. If this nigga has hands, if I see this nigga have some hands, I'm gonna stop calling him a fraud. I'm gonna stop. Making me. You might be too far gone, but I think Utah's actually before we get into this episode, I'm whipping out ChatGPT. I'm asking it one question: how is Rika in season 3 of JUJUTSU Kaisen when he removed the curse or whatever that fucking brought his minor girl back to life? Short answer: it's not the same Rika anymore. Rika Arimoto was fully released at the end of JJK0, blah blah blah. Utah breaks the curse. So yes, you're right, the curse was removed. So how the fuck is she here? What we see later is Rika, not Rika. After JJK0, Utah was still accessing something called Rika, but it's better described as a Shikigami curse technique construct, not Rika Orimoto's soul, a shell or manifestation of Rika's cursed energy. Okay, original Rika was like a human soul and curse, and now it's gone. Current Rika is just a powerful cursed energy avatar. Right. That still like embodies the same personality and shit. Why does it still act like Rika? You just cursed energy revolves around copying an external storage. What the fuck? The Rika construct acts as a cursed energy battery, yeah. You know what? They were glazing the fuck out of Utah. That's the only time in the whole, I've just watched all of it. The whole shebang. Season 1, Season 2, the movie. That's the only time they've ever said anyone beats Gojo in anything. That is the only time he pulled up and said, I have more cursed energy than Gojo. They ain't ever done that. Ever. It's always, I got a lot of cursed energy. I got the most cursed energy out of everyone here, with the sole exception of Gojo Sandra. When they said he had more? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You know, fuck out of here. Fucking fraud. You don't deserve Maki. Oh, this nigga. This nigga gonna piss me. This nigga gonna piss me off. Alright. Gay intensely keeps it emotionally similar to confuse both characters and viewers, but canonically Rio's soul is not trapped anymore. So she's released, but that monster thing is still there. You know damn well it's just because they wanted to bring him back. Okay, there technically no reason for. I don't even know how this nigga's still here. Anyway, finna hop right into episode 2. I mean, I don't really got much to say apart from, obviously, like I said, now looking back on the fight, it's better than I remember when I was watching it yesterday. The fight between Utah and Yuji. That shit felt short as fuck. But now I was able to sit down here and pause it and look at every single move. It looked like he imbued cursed energy into the swords that'd be able to deflect Utah's curse tool. And then Utah brought that shit around, said you putting too much focus in it, made him stab himself with their own blade. Then he takes it out. Now I think Yuji removed the cursed energy from the blade at this moment because Utah strikes, now Yuji strikes, and it obviously breaks the blade now and cuts Yuji. But now what it does is this nigga Utah done swung forward. Now the sword's stuck in the ground a little bit, and just for those 2 milliseconds that the sword is now stuck in the ground, Yuji uses it to kick that shit and break it. And then I was rewatching. I was like, oh, it's hard. It's hard as fucking follow, man. Shit, slow down. Slow down. It would have been nice if they like started hitting some hand to hand after that. I saw this one fan animation. I'm like, shit. If there was hitting hands like that, I might stop calling Utah fraud. Shit ain't never gonna happen though because he was on Epstein Island, fucking fraud, bitch ass nigga. But yeah. And then what? And then he was like, Yuji was literally like, I can win. Which he would have, and then this nigga had to whip out Rika, and he actually stabbed him through the heart. I'm assuming Sukuna healed him. I know niggas say Sukuna don't give a fuck, but he does give a fuck now because he's got whatever plan he has with Megumi and the binding vow that he made with Yuji. So he do give a fuck. Yuji got stabbed by fucking Utah. That Sukuna would just be like, let me heal your heart. Just keep you here for a little bit longer. I got a plan to put into place. All right, you gonna be there with Megumi soon. Let me your heart's healed. Yeah, you don't got a choice no more. You don't get to tap out no more. I'm on 15 fingers, nigga. You don't get a choice to tap out no more. All right, my plan is gonna work. And I'm gonna do what I need to do. So I think Sukuna healed him. I don't see any other way this nigga fucking survived that shit. He got stabbed in the heart. Fucking dull ass blade. Oh, Utah, you bitch. Anyway, we're finna hop right into also this intro right here. It's growing on me. Like I remember hearing My War from Attack on Titan for the first time. And I remember hearing the first time, I was like, man, this shit made us fuck. And everybody else was saying, yo, this shit made us fuck. Now, 3-4 weeks down the line, you listening to it for like the 80th time, and you're there like, and everyone was like, yo, this shit gas. Like, it grows on you. It grows on you. I think it's eyes on one finna grow on me. So, yeah, I'm already liking it more than I was when I heard it for the first time yesterday. All right, now without further ado, y'all already know, let's get into it. Seketsu JUJUTSU Kisesuki. No doors, no problem. We're here with me. Oh, that's so she survived last season. Yeah, she got stabbed in like the leg, but she good. That's his sister. Oh, shit. Oh, he's walking away? Oh my gosh, is this the episode where they're gonna explain the rules of the culling games that everyone's talking about? Where apparently they're gonna whip out like 5 paragraphs in like 2 seconds? Okay, now guys, allow it, man. Who do you think I am? Even watching this shit in dub wouldn't save it. You still gotta. And I hate watching shit in dub. One more time. Oh. Did he purposefully miss his heart then? Oh, Sukuna! Oh shit! Is he gonna heal his heart? Oh my gosh, I thought music was. Oh shit, what about? What the fuck happened? Okay, now we're back with Sukuna. He's sitting there. Yo, he's saying, you lost another fight, bitch ass nigga. I ain't even gonna blame no one on Yuji. He was cooking. Oh shit. This is Naoya, nigga. Oh! Oh shit! He got your jaw, boy. Oh, Choso, come on, hit it with sun. I can feel it in my stomach. Oh my gosh. Wheel it back. No one deserves this kind of disrespect. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Also, like I said, I was rewatching yesterday's episode. This nigga was beating Choso like these, then put his foot on Choso's foot to stop him from moving so that he could repeatedly pound this nigga while he flicks his hair. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Now he part of the Zenin clan, which means Maki gotta smoke this fool. She gotta spin back on the whole clan and smoke this nigga. But he tough. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Bro, there was like 5 versions of him. Oh my, this is gonna be hell to edit because I keep pausing, nigga, because shit is going crazy. Oh, he's fast. I can't keep up, bro. It's a fucking Saturday or some shit, bro. Chill. This guy, they explained this fucking shit last season, but I didn't catch it. This shit was confusing me. Talking about some moving in like 24 frames, and then He's perceiving where they're gonna go within 24 frames, and if they can't think fast enough to perceive the blah 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 in time, then they get frozen into like a glass for that second, and then he can just break the glass, which is the same as like fucking hitting them. It's like they get stun locked. Oh my gosh, okay, I've willed it back again. Oh my god. This animation. Oh my gosh, bro. Nut in my ass and call me Diddy. Gosh, oh my gosh, bro. Fucking earphones is bugging. Give me some time. Let me reconnect them real quick. Fucking fuck ass. Fucking clanker. Clanker bitch. Fucking clankers. Bro, he beating your ass, Choso! The big show! Oh my gosh, he hit him like 800 times! Yeah, cause the other ones are still in stack. Well, he dipped? He said, I'm not fighting you no more, I got other shit to deal with? Oh no. Oh shit, what's the plan? Is he surrounding himself with invisible blood that... Oh, he nearly got him! That was good, Choso! What? What is going on? Oh, that's good though. He made you bleed? Oh. What? This nigga's sending the blood vessels of his body into his eye to make him work better so he can see where the fuck this nigga is. What is wrong with the people that makes this, bro? Who's thinking of this? Oh my gosh, someone graduated from Harvard. I fought with it. But this nigga thinks everyone deserves to be hung. My gosh. Oh, has he got his blood on your shoes now, so you're cooked? What? Where did he get all his blood from? He did not bleed all of this. This looks insane. What the hell? Oh, that's him? Oh my gosh, this woman's back again. God damn it! Oh, giving me all yaps. What? What is here? Look at this shit! Oh, he's hitting him with a bunch of or at least he's trying to hit him with a bunch of convergence attacks. My legs are heavy. What? He hardened them. Oh, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm wheeling this shit back. That's why you watch JUJUTSU KAISEN. I rewatched. These niggas wearing? Choso, if you don't take these Timberland Tims the fuck off, bro, you running around with these? Oh, hell nah, oh no, oh no. Shit, look at those. God, nigga, this shit is trash, bro. This nigga fighting in this fucking shit. Okay, I'm back. She said, until their cursed energy dries up, they can't die from blood loss. So it doesn't matter how much he bleeds out, as long as he has, so all of this blood is made from is being made from his cursed energy. Look at this. Wow. Wow. So now he turned all of that blood that he was flowing into a bunch of convergence shit that's just spamming him, and obviously that's smart. Well, now there's blood everywhere. Oh shit! Say that time. Yeah, it's that 24 FPS shit. Oh my god, I paused it again. My bad, bro. Yeah, I'm saying my bad to future me who's gonna be editing this shit. Whoa. What is this music? This is a Choso original? Oh yeah, also I was gonna say, obviously them being able to turn that cursed energy into blood explains why he was able to obviously just spam blood shit at Yuji, because it's just like, it's not really losing blood. He doesn't get tired. It's his cursed energy. Alright, my bad. I willed it back again. My bad, bro. Developed after grappling with this technique for 150 years. Also, oh my fucking guys, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Sam, nigga. Don't get mad at me, bro. Fucking work harder, bum ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Yeah, gonna feel that in a few hours. You lucky I don't stab myself right now. See, I'm feeling that. I'm hurting now. You gonna feel it. Actually, nah, I gotta stab myself or something. Something that's gonna hit me in a few hours. Then your bitch ass that's complaining. Then you gonna feel it. Fuck you, nigger. Oh yeah, they said what's it called? I didn't notice that Choso is the eldest of his brothers. Obviously, there's still more of him back at Jujutsu Tech, and then obviously they had taken like 3, which was him and his 2 brothers, and then they killed the 2, and then it's him, and then now Yuji. But then there's still more of them, which is obviously why he was saying, yo, let's go back to the school. But he's the eldest of all of them. I didn't know that. That explains a lot more why he's so, you know, he's so protective of him. What was that? Choso beat this nigga? Fair play. He beat a speedster? Well, shit.
悪いが兄弟を愛せなかったお前の気持ちはわからん。
This animation is generally being used. Damn!
見下ろすなや。
Oh. Is he throwing up?
人外の血が入って体がそれを拒絶したんだよ。
But how did his blood get inside him? Did it get in through his mouth? That makes sense.
僕の反転術式。
I'm about to kill myself. This fucking nigga has reverse curse technique too? Shut the fuck up. Shoko was the only person that was able to do it, and then Gojo was able to do it. Now this nigga can do that shit off screen? Cause he was on Epstein's Island for fucking 2 seasons? Now he's coming back! In return, can you please support Itadori-kun? I'm gonna need to be able to take a picture, bro. I need to take a picture. You think they're gonna believe me, bro? Pink hair? Oh, that's his uncle. I was dad at pink hair. Oh, his mom has a thing on her head. So this nigga was hopping into women's bodies too? You freaky freak. How did he survive this? Sukuna definitely healed his heart, surely. Now it looks like it didn't hit him in the heart. Now it looks like it's more in his chest. Hey man, you were just waiting for me to wake up? Huh? So, look at him, looking all serious. Come on, man, you can drop the act now. Where's my guy? I got to miss the nigga, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. September, so obviously before October. July, August, September, October. Yeah, because Shibuya just happened, so now it's in November.
今の 1,2 年のことをユータに頼みたくて。はかりはまあ大丈夫。
Yeah, they talked a lot about, obviously I was locked in when I was rewatching the first season. They mentioned this nigga a lot of times. I was like, damn. And then there's 3rd years. I didn't know that. There's 3rd years. And then they name dropped Hikari and Yuta obviously as the top. And Hikari is the only name of the 3rd year. So all those people that we saw in the trailer, 3rd years, because when everyone was talking about Hikari and all these people that was about to come in, I was figuring that Kenjaku last season had turned a bunch of people into sorcerers, because obviously, but he just turned their minds into being able to use their techniques, but they still don't have an understanding of cursed energy. So I figured all those people were gonna be, I figured all those people were gonna be randos. But all these people are that we saw in the trailer, including Hikari, are the 3rd years that we haven't seen. If anything happens, troubles with women. I don't have any minors to lend you, Utah. I'm sorry. You know, you gotta go back to asking Epstein and Diddy. I'm my bad, bro. The music and the visuals. How's Miguel? Nigga, you beat my ass. He said he didn't want to see you. Yeah, no wonder. You see how he did this, nigga? He bitch slapped him. He hit him with the It Man. I didn't even know that was a reference until I saw one of those TikTok edits with that sound effect. He literally, before he started his combo, he bitch slaps the dude. He goes. There was no need to do that. He didn't need to slap him. Talking about some Miguel doesn't want to see me? What? That's crazy. What? Really? After I hit him with the most racially motivated combo of all time. Yeah, don't be surprised, bro. Also, I didn't know there was a fucking end credit scene in the JJK0 movie. I didn't see it I didn't catch the end credit scene the first time, and I didn't catch it now until I go into YouTube and I see that there's an end credit scene in which he was chilling in Africa with Miguel. After everything that happened, he was just, you know what? Go to Africa with a black nigga that I beat his ass and was part of ghettos, but it's fine. Just go, guys. For the pact to kill you. So he killed you for a second. So he forged the pact with them to kill Yuji, right? First off, how do they know that pact is done? Obviously, Naoya. But I mean, what proof is that, nigga? Why wouldn't they form a binding vow with him? That he has to, like, his binding vows work both ways. Someone has to, but they don't, because he made a binding vow with Sukuna. It's a deal that you can't break. I mean, he technically didn't break it, but he didn't say he made a binding vow. He said he made a pact. But I mean, he said it right now. He did kill Yuji for a second, so it still counts. But, or maybe it's just the subtitles. I don't know. Yeah. How am I alive? He used this reverse. This nigga just came out here stacked. After 2 seasons, you couldn't have pulled up his Shibuya. You fucking fraud, useless bitch. You got an answer, huh? Feeding this empress in Africa, was that important? For 2 seasons straight, huh? I know season 2 happened in one day, one night. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay? One more thing I need to ask ChatGPT. At the end of last season, they said Yuji Itadori cut off Inumaki's arms. We never saw that in Shibuya, but I remember watching the final episode and seeing that, and I was like, what the fuck? And I completely forgot about it. And then I rewatched the season, obviously before this, and I saw that again, and I was like, what the fuck? I forgot that happened. So, how did that... Because he was obviously putting on the act to them, being like, no, don't worry, I'm gonna kill him. He cut off Inumaki's arms. Y'all know I fought with Inumaki. But actually, let me ask ChatGPT. Because did Sukuna, did he get... Because when we last saw him, he was obviously using the microphone to save people. They off-screened he got his arms cut off, bro? That's messed up. How is he supposed to take off his... That's messed up. What happened to... Is this something that... No, is this something that's they're gonna show what happened to him? Or did he just get caught in Sukuna's domain? And he got his arms chopped off? I mean, all of them were there when Sukuna was doing this shit with Jogo. Did he perhaps get caught when Sukuna was fighting Maharaga? What happened to Inumaki's arms? What happened to Inumaki's arms during Shibuya? Am I spoiling a reveal for myself? They showed it that his arms got cut off. Lost his left arm during Shibuya. During Sukuna versus Jogo, Sukuna unleashes a massive domain scale attack. Sukuna didn't release Malevolent Shrine during fucking his fight with Jogo. See, ChatGPT, you fucking dumbass. You fucking dumbass fucking clanker. Sukuna uses Malevolent Shrine. Yeah, it slaughtered everything within 140 meters. Inumaki was inside the blast zone, far from the main fight. He wasn't targeted. He was simply caught in the aftermath. Reverse curse technique can heal injuries. Regenerating an entire limb is difficult. The arm had to be amputated permanently. Yeah, it is revealed after Shibuya, not during the fucking chaos itself. So, okay, so it happened due to his domain. Damn, bro. I mean, it was the only thing that made sense. Because, like, he was talking about Yuji did it, but obviously Sukuna, Yuji's body, blah, 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 blah. You get the gist. Back again. Mind you, this episode's only 20 minutes long. My reaction so far has already passed the half an hour mark. Because I keep willing it back. I keep wanting to understand shit. But I was about to say and be like, you know, it's about to be a hassle to edit. Cause I keep yapping and I'm giving myself more to work with, but it's not gonna be as edited because it's Jujutsu Kaisen. So even when I'm editing it, I get to rewatch the episode. So this shit gonna be fun. I don't think I'm gonna not enjoy editing it. Well, what did I want to say? I just had something in my brain. I just had something in my thoughts. Bada 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 boom, bada boom, bada 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 boom, bada boom, broom broom, pata pim, broom broom, pata pim. I'm about to eat this Chick-fil-A. I'm about to eat it Chick-fil-A. Yeah. How's your knee? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. The supernova shit that he just pulled. He was asking why wasn't he shooting, but the droplets from the ceiling and all around were exploding, and they fucking exploded the fuck up. But he used that same move on Yuji last season when he was doing his convergence junk, and then Yuji came at him and he had like 3 red balls just poached up there. And I'm pretty sure he said supernova, and then they all exploded and it left a hole in Yuji's back. So, I mean, that's the same move, right? Or unless I'm wrong and that wasn't supernova. That junk didn't even hurt that boy, bro. Or maybe just because he was super speed, he was mostly able to block most of them, but they still hurt him. But that junk literally tore open Yuji's clothes, bro. It left a mark on his back. Before, obviously, Sukuna healed it when he pulled up. Why was that junk was not as lethal here. Also, I just asked ChatGPT and it said that he did not just form a pact, he formed a binding vow. I guess it's the subtitles. He formed a binding vow, which makes sense because a binding vow, you can't break it. So, I mean, if he broke the binding vow, then he would know. Then wouldn't they know, right? They would know, right? But then something would happen to him if he breaks the binding vow. But would they know something would happen to him? Because let's say he decided not to kill Yuji, and then they just pull it up here. Something's gonna happen to him because he just broke the binding vow. He would get punished because he just broke the binding vow. But they feel it in the air in the force, like, oh, he didn't kill him because the binding vow has not been fulfilled. And then obviously that makes sense.
どうしてそこまでして
僕が大切にしている人たちが君を大切にしているからだよ。
Yeah, we're all friends.
君とは違う。君の背負った力は君の
Yeah,
力じゃない。
you can't overcome Sukuna.
君は悪くない。
Thank you, Yuta. Thank you. I appreciate the game. I mean, I'm still depressed as fuck, but thank you.
いたとり
Hey, my guy, Papa Smurf.
さっさと光線の
What?
今光線の結界は緩んで
Weakened.
る俺のせいで大勢死んだんだぞ俺たちのせいだ
Oh yeah, cause he saved him that day. Oh yeah, cause he also whipped out Maharaga, which meant that Sukuna had to activate his domain. So
死滅回遊に積み木も巻き込まれてる
I was confused about what the fuck the Culling Games is, and then I had asked someone on TikTok, and well, I not asked someone. I asked in the comment section like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, I don't get it. And they said, oh, if you don't compete, you die. I'm thinking, okay, but why would our main cast compete? Does he have like a marking of all their curse? And then they were being confusing and junk, and blah 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 blah, and saying. Because they were like, obviously, he activated certain people and certain cursed objects within people and in certain people. So those people have to compete technically because... Also want to know, that he said that when he got into Gero's bodies, all the binding vows that he made were annulled. And now I thought it said nullified. So then I went and asked ChatGPT what annulled means. Annulled means nullified. So those binding vows were broken when he went into Gero's body. So how was he able to break the seal on the binding vows? Unless the seal reestablished those binding vows, and then when he undid the seal, it obviously... Oh my god, this fucking universe, bro. So I saw a TikTok that said... Obviously, if you compete in the Culling Games, they're going to explain the rules of blah, blah, blah. But that they don't have to compete in the Culling Games. Because I was like, why would they willingly compete in a death match? Why? Because if you like don't kill someone in 19 days, you get technically... They're going to explain it all now. But the dude has said that because, obviously, Megumi's sister is in the Culling Games because she got dragged, got a marking on her forehead, blah, 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 blah. That he's going to them to ask them for help, so that they can save her. Because obviously, you gotta kill someone, right? You gotta kill someone that's in the games, I assume. So it's like a death game. It's like Squid Game, right? So they're going in there. They're going into Squid Games to protect her because she don't know what the hell's going on. I need your power. They're gonna explain it now. I'm here for you, brother. Look at this animation. This is better than 1 and 2. Oh my god. This is what they want me to read? I might not even read this on camera, bro. Dear God, who do I look like to you? After awakening their curse techniques, players must go into a colony of their choice within 19 days and pledge their participation in the culling game. Players breaching the first rule shall be stripped of their technique. Non-players shall become players upon entering a colony, and their entry shall be taken as pledging to participate in the culling game. Players will receive points upon ending the life of another player. Points shall be designated based on the value that the game master gives their life. And fundamentally, a sorcerer will be worth 5 points, while non-sorcerers will be worth 1 point. So non-sorcerers can compete in... Right? Because not everyone's a sorcerer, right? People that cursed objects, right? I guess that's right. By spending 100 points, not counting the initial point value assigned to them, players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the culling game. The game master must approve any additional rules requested. Under Rule 6, about players who do not show a change in points within 19 days of joining an acquired point shall be stripped of their technique. Which apparently stripping person of their technique kills them, right? Or does it not? The whole point of this thing is to cull the herd on some Gen B type shit. After awakening their cursing, the players must go to a colony of their choice and pledge their participation in the culling game. Okay. Now, how would I, as Tsumiki, know about this? Reach technique stripped. Okay, entering colony, participate, ending the life. So 5 points, also 1 point. Oh, so this is the only one? Oh, only just 1 paragraph. Alright, no, that could have been worse. Bro, Sukuna's plan is something that involves you.
残り5本全部一度に食わされても体は乗っ取られないと思う。
Right, because 10 fingers was the overlord. Jogo, dumbass.
迷わず殺してくれ。わかった。
I fuck with this.
天元様と接触する。
Tengen?
シャッフルが繰り返される1000以上の扉のうち一つだけが天元様のいる構成宮へとつながっている。
Right, they said that in season 1 about a bunch of doors.
釘先はどうなった？
Oh, she's a goner? Oh. Oh, that's fucked up, bro. Both of them just... That's horrible. Okay. I'm about to get into spoilers for the manga. 0. Hey, okay, when I'm done with my fingers, when I put my fingers down, it means you're okay to look, biggie boy. Now, I didn't read the manga, alright? When I put my fingers down, it means you're okay to look, biggie boy, alright? You better, here we go, you better gear up, Okay. Now, they just basically confirmed that she's dead, my nigga. Okay, it's been time. And they also said at the last that she was barely breathing. She's fucking dead. Now, I saw a picture of her with an eye patch from the manga in which she probably does some resonance shit with Sukuna's finger apparently and helps Yuji at the last moment to beat the nigga. What? How the fuck is she alive, my nigga? Her face exploded. The nigga said that she wasn't breathing. It's been time. Any time to heal her and save her would have been between season 2 and season 3, which is where we're at now. And he basically just confirmed that she's dead. So how the fuck did she come back at that? These fucking manga niggas don't know how to shut the fuck up and not spoil some shit. I don't know. Yeah, you're ready. You're okay to come back, boy.
以前真人がスクナの指と俺たちを盗み出した。
Yeah, I remember that.
やけどは仕方ないさ。反転術式でも後は残る。
She has reverse curse technique too?
は残念だったね。
Wow. And she better cook her dumbass family this season. Yeah, he got burned way harder than she did. After all this time, Maki and Utah don't even get a hug?
ここには俺の弟たちノーラン層、小層、炭層、酸素、骨層、小層の亡骸が
Y'all are not original.
Good!
Good!
こいつは誰だ？
Oh, he had like, yeah, he's like my,
俺の兄貴ってことで
he finally said it. Ain't no way they already found the fucking door to Tengen. They already found it? We're not even gonna spend some filler time with them trying to find the door or whatever, or him like standing there and feeling it out?
結婚何かあったのかな
12年も前の話さ。
Oh, with homegirl that Toji killed? Wait, is this from her? Is that her blood? From when Toji shot her? No, that wasn't like a ball place, right? But she was gonna merge with Tengen to do the thing. Or is this because Toji said, oh yeah, Toji said he killed a maid on his way out to the elevator, and then that's what set Geto off, and he was like, hey, it was a maid that passed through here, what did you do? And he was like, oh, probably killed her.
すべての歪みはあの時始まったのかもしれない。
To be fair, there was a time limit to get the Star Plasma Vessel to Tengen. So I mean, even though they got one to him, the specific one that they were gonna get to him died. So I don't know, maybe they were like 2 hours late. Whoa.
拒絶されているのは私たちではなく、私か？
Her?
はじめまして。全員
This the narrator. She only addressed 4 of them. That's the narrator. The narrator girl that keeps yapping about the cursed techniques and shit. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. See, this outro had potential up until this point. Wait for it. If I can get a loop of that part, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and then right here, stop. Now we get to this holly jolly litmus. Like, what is it? Okay. Skip to the end anyway. I'm gonna watch the end credit scene. This is too happy for me. I don't like it. I like my Jujutsu Kaisen depressed. You can't pick depressed and happy and jolly in the same. Pick an ending. I must impose one condition. Shit. Okay. Nice. All right. What that episode was great. That episode was spectacular. They slowed it down. They had that whole fight with Naoya and blah blah blah. That shit was sick as hell. I heard they didn't give Naoya as much aura in the manga. So here they made him put straight BTA on Choso, which also makes Choso look smarter that he was able to overcome that. That was fire. Yeah, the first half of the episode was very fast. I will it back a lot of times, but the second half was slower. You know, really let you sit with with everything. Rip Kugasaki. If they do some fucking bullshit where she comes back, I'm not taking it. They just confirmed to me that she's dead, which is sad to say, but shows need finality, man. Just came off of Stranger Things. They had 5 straight seasons bitching out and not killing anybody. And you have shows like Dragon Ball, they don't kill anybody either. Everyone can come back. You know, this and Attack on Titan is a sense of finality there, man. Okay, I don't like when they hit fake out deaths. Like, they killed Ijitsu last season, right? Dude with the hand sword, like, stabbed Ijitsu. He got stabbed like 8 times and go, and I was like, no, I like that old dude. But then, I think he had said, like, he took his body to Shoko to be healed by her reverse curse technique because she pulled him to Shibuya. And then, they're like, he's not dead or he's still breathing or something. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure he's dead. I hope he's dead. That makes that moment a lot more meaningful. Shawty survived, the blonde-haired suit girl. It also makes Nanami's crash out more reasonable because Brody's dead. I'm pretty sure he said he did everything he could to save him. But, yeah. That boy, even if that boy survived, bro, that boy cooked. That boy old as hell, bro. He ain't doing his job after that, bro. He's cooked. Emerged from darkness that is darker than black. Purify that which isn't pure. What else happened? No, that was great, man. Yeah, that was great. First episode felt very fast. I was like too fast paced. That felt perfect mundo. Obviously, watching the first episode, didn't feel as fast paced. I was able to take it in and just chill. You know, embrace myself. Be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. If I want to pause it, I'm gonna pause it. If that means I gotta deal with a lot more editing, then so be it. I wanna be able to take it in. Like, I started watching this episode at 6. No, I started watching this episode like 6:15 or 20 past. It's 7:30. It's low genuinely be in an hour. Which is on par for me. I like to wheel my shit back. I like to understand. I like to go over things. Right. So yeah, could have given us the biggest scene between Maki and Utah. They were like interlinked. They were good friends. Not even a hug, y'all. He was like, "Oh, Maki." Oh, was that him just saying, "Oh, Maki, why you up? Why you up already?" So they already. So it wasn't like a long time no see moment. Yeah, but anyway, I enjoyed that. That was fire. That was peak. 1 episode per week. Woo! We in the big 11th of January. Shite. Look, it's already getting dark, man. It's crazy. I mean, it's 7 o'clock at least. Like I said, I've been on my shit, bro. I've been trying to learn all the freaking junk that they be talking about, and heavenly restrictions and binding vows, and okay, so obviously they're gonna go ask Tengen some questions, which makes a lot of sense, because why the fuck wouldn't you ask this nigga like, hey, you controlling the Jutsu world, right? You letting this happen, bro? Like, so yeah, it makes sense. And so his barrier is down, which is why Yuji can sneak in there. Right. Because the Hyros don't actually be doing shit, bro. It's mostly Gojo. They literally just stay in their little fucking behind their buildings and just like. Also, yeah, they said the principal at the end of last season is sentenced to an execution. I'd be nice to open up one of these episodes and watch him get executed. Be like, damn, bro. Well, they could have just opened up episode 1 with his execution, unless he's already dead. In which case, I wanted to see that. He was here for secret inventory arc. Like, he's been here, bro. And you know, he was there, and Yuji asking him like, "Yo, why are you at Jujutsu Tech?" And he made those dolls that beat him up, and also Panda. He's like Panda's dad. Yeah, he made Panda. He was not a panda, but also not a teddy bear that's alive, but also not a real panda that has like actual blood and stuff, but also not just a teddy bear with wool. I can't explain it. But we all fought with Panda. Me and my moms, we fought with Panda. We all fought with Panda. If you don't fuck with Panda, I don't fuck with you. What is you talking about? You always want to date and y'all always want to date a nigga from the hood till you come home crying cause you don't know if he alive or not. Oh, 7. Hey man, that was fun. This is probably gonna be the funnest thing I have on the channel. This and Daredevil, which Daredevil Born Again season 2, they got the original writers back, so it's gonna be peak. Comes out in 2 months, by the way, and they haven't dropped the fucking trailer. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Thank goodness I watched the leak trailer from Comic-Con. Seems like the only way to actually get things these days is to get them from leaks. I saw niggas complaining that we getting 1-minute trailers of Doomsday. I've never seen, just give me an actual 2-minute trailer. I've never seen niggas complain that they're getting more. What kind of sense does that make? Niggas complaining that they're getting more. They're gonna drop these 1-minute trailers and then we're gonna get an actual trailer. Neanderthal behavior? What are you talking about, bro? But yeah, like look, these are all the things I need to edit for the channel. All the reactions are dead. We got Marvel Zombies. Ended off mid as hell. We got Thunderbolts. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's peak. So Fantastic Four, I didn't think it was bad, but you know. It's just like none of the there were no lows, but the highs weren't high enough. I saw someone say that, and I was like, that's a perfect way to describe this movie. Yeah, Gen V was pretty disappointing. Dead Born Again was good until it wasn't. It was good. It wasn't as perfect as Daredevil should be, but now it's gonna be as perfect as it should be because I got the original writers back, and then Jujutsu Kaisen. So I think those two, because like, regardless if I had a channel or not, I'll be rewatching those like crazy, you know. So it makes like editing and doing all that shit like fun as hell. Fun. Like, I can't even count the amount of times I've rewatched season 1, episode 8 and 9 of Daredevil Born Again, which are made by the original crew, as well as episode 1. You know, they're just like, that's what it should be. Jujutsu Kaisen 2, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen is one of those things with anime. They write a story, and then now they're adapting the season, so you don't really have to worry about the writing, because the writing is just, they're just writing it, and then now they're just translating it into visuals and music, so the writing is maintained. When people start talking about the writing fall off, they talk about the writing falling off Jujutsu Kaisen for the end of the series, after the big fight between the big boy and big boy. If you know, you know. That ends with the Kit Kat snapper. If you know, you know. So at least up until then, you know, at least writing wise, it's gonna be good and peak. It's not gonna fall off. And they have the fights and animation. This is easily the best Jujutsu Kaisen's looks. I feel like they have the detail of season 1, with also the flare animation style, cinematography, and feeling of season 2. Just meshes into this beauty. That scene flipping how what the fuck? That man was zipping and zooming around. Wow, man. Like, I almost couldn't. I willed it back. I was like, I can't see what's happening because they're cutting a lot and it's so detailed. But yeah, anyway, I'm black, as you can see, because now I'm almost entirely unseeable. And this reaction is actually going to be long as shit. It's not going to be like 10 minutes long, because I can't believe I've only watched 1 episode today, and this thing is this long. This is generally about like 40 minutes of footage, bro. Why? Do I really talk that much, bro? It's Jujutsu Kaisen. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. It is Jujutsu Kaisen. That'll be it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to see you guys, my friends, my brothers, my buddhas, on the next one. Yeah, hey, who knows when this shit will drop? I'm done editing my videos, bro. I'm done putting background music in, chopping my, hey, it's time to pump these things out, right? I still got, I can't even tell you the inventory of videos from last year that I haven't edited. All of Soul Living Season 2, the rest, that's like episode 6, episode 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, haven't edited. Squid Game episodes 5 and 6, season 3, haven't edited. I watched Captain America Brave New World last year, haven't edited it. It's a whole movie, my man. That's 2 hours, bro. I watched Fantastic Four on the channel. That's a whole movie, my bro. Look, you can't even see me anymore, nigga. You can. I'm telling y'all, a limited window. Because when this happens, you can't see me no more. How am I supposed to do a reaction in the dark? You tell me. You can't see nothing but my eye. And that's only because I'm moisturized today. Even then, why would you want to see the shine on my forehead? What kind of sense does that make? What else? Gen V, all of Gen V. I was like, I'm going to put off posting Gen V until The Boys Season 5 drops. Obviously, it's a prequel to that. So then at least I can sort of refresh my mind whilst editing it. I still need to add episodes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15-minute long episodes, by the way. I'm putting them on the channel. I never finished editing the fucking episode 8 of Invincible. Never recorded a year ago because season 4 is about to drop. What else? I haven't edited. Something else. There's something else. There's something. One Punch Man. Fuck that shit. I'm not saying that again. I'll put those out before part 2 of One Punch Man season 3 comes out, which hopefully is never. Or hopefully they get the Mappa treatment, right? Because Mappa be cooking. And the animator said, hey, they gave us a good schedule this time. You know what's crazy? You live in a day and age where Mappa is low-key stopping from overworking their employees and actually giving them time to cook. You know how crazy that is, bro? Mappa stopped overworking their employees and giving them time to actually cook and put their talent, put pen to paper, and they're cooking, as you can see. Not a single moment is faltered. They said they gave us a better schedule this season. You know how crazy that is? Mappa is refraining from overworking their employees. Mappa is actually developing and learning as a studio. And you get Bandai Namco and fucking One Punch Man shit. And it's crazy. Mappa's learning lessons. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Back in 2021, you said that, bro. Would have thought you was dreaming. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I mean, they did prove it with part 2 of Attack on Titan season 4. You know, because them CGI Titans in part 1, I didn't think they were bad at all. But I could not stand that Beast Titan, bro. Then he looked ugly as shit. I said, hey, y'all can CGI every single one of these niggas except for him. He looks horrible. No wonder people making memes of him doing that T-pose. He looked absolutely horrific. And then, they dropped part 2, and they're like, everyone else is getting CGI'd, and he's in 2D. I was like, yo, y'all hearing the whispers in the air, man. Look, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I'm blind. You can't see me anymore, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Nigger. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. See you, Donnie. See you, man, them. See you, Bumba Claw, Rams Claw, Pussy Claw, man. On the next one. Like I said, who knows when this will hit the big YT. I don't have a clue. Might edit these Jujutsu Kaisen ones before I even touch all that other stuff. Because I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I truly do. This junk is really fun. This has easily made my top 3 favorite animes of all time. Yeah, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. They really are. Yeah. Boom. Y'all see y'all on another one. Yeah. Let me skedaddle. What the hell is happening in Shibuya?
Are you gonna avenge Ikuye? How you gonna earn nowadays? Are you gonna avenge Ikuye? How you gonna earn?